Fight in the mission plan will disrupt the enemy's operations. Your opponent is once again Colonel Santiago Arnavisca of Enforcers Battle Group 8 Mechanized. You beat him the last time you faced him. I bet that made him angry. Today, you can really piss him off. America is winning this war, but we can't let ourselves get complacent. It's up to
Mission
us
command
to bring
online.
victories home
We have a
day
go.
by day, week by
Spec
week.
Ops inbound on the
Get
battle
done.
space. Targets are marked on radar. We have units inbound on DZ. We are running low on reserves, sir. Check West Quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
Viper here. Destination reached, sir. This is Viper. We've taken some ding. We're flying.
Copy. Moving.
On the move.
Check Unit 4. They'll get smashed. Check Unit 2. They'll be clobbered.
Tech. We're in position.
Reinforcements are available. Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on AMZ 26 infantry fighting vehicles.
Roger. Blow it apart. This is Red Nose. In position and holding.
This is Viper. Destination reached, sir. Roger. Moving. Affirmative, sir.
Check Unit 3. They're getting burned.
This is Slim. All rollers ready.
Hostile destroyed.
Affirmative. Copy. Disengage.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by enemy fire.
They're eating us up.
Hostile eliminated.
Roger. Platinum. Let it fly? Yes, sir.
We're dying here. We're dying here.
West Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Basket. Inbound to extraction.
Check Unit 1. They're getting rattled. Check Zulu. Target structure destroyed.
This is Red Nose. We've taken heavy fire.
This is Hammer. Engaging hostiles. This is Viper. We're in position. This is Basket. We are out now.
Copy. Moving.
Moving out. This is Viper. 2 Eagles left, but we're damaged.
Center Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
On the move.
Hostiles all over the place.
This is Basket. We're heading home.
Check Unit 1. They're at risk.
They are eating us up.
Check Lima. Target structure destroyed. Units entering the battle space. We are running low on reserves, sir.
They're coming for us.
South Quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops. Check Unit 1. I've requested extract. Check Unit 7. I've requested extract.
The scooter. Inbound to extraction.
Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-660 Whirlwind.
Hammer here. Roger. Platinum.
Eyes on Panther tanks.
This is Boulder. Fast back to abstraction. Hammer here. Yes, sir. Let's loose.
South Quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
This is Spycar. We are out now.
This is Clover. This is gonna be good.
This is Scooter. Survivors loaded. We're out now.
This is Red Nose. Destination reached, sir. Roger. On the move.
Moving out. I should have crapped back in the base, man.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Spycar. We're heading home. This is Scooter. We're bringing your man home.
Copy. Moving. Roger that.
Roger, moving. I'm always angry. Copy that. Outbound.
Units entering the battle space. Check Unit 5. They are outmatched.
Roger. Platinum. Knockdown. Survivors need evac.
Check Unit 5. I've requested evac. Check Unit 6. They're outmatched.
Great here. Ready for order. Lost a roller. Losing slammer. All rollers out of action. Send evac ASAP.
Check Unit 4. They are outmatched.
This is Mulder. Fast backstab traction.
Rubber here. We're in position.
Hammer here. All rollers knocked out. Survivors need evac.
Check Unit 4. I've requested extract.
This is Vicar. Bound to extraction. Crate here. Waiting for orders.
Let it fly? Yes, sir. We need some fucking evac right now!
Check Unit 2. They're getting rattled.
This is Basket. We are outbound. This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Day Tripper. Destination reached. This is Vicar. We are outbound.
We have units inbound on DZ. We are running low on reserves, sir. Southeast quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
This is Basket. We're heading home. This is Bedpan. Survivors loaded. Outbound. This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Day Tripper. Engaging hostiles.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Vicar. We're heading home.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Yes, sir. In transit. Stop thinking about casualties. Focus on the van. This is Bedpan. Evac successful. Heading home. This is Day Tripper. Oh, ready.
Check Unit 7. They're in trouble.
Yes, sir. Moving. On the move.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Day Tripper.
Transport's fueled and ready to deploy. Units entering the battle space. That was our last reserve unit, sir.
Day Tripper here. Yeah, disengage. Wishmaster here. Holding in position. Crate here. Ready for orders. You're the boss, sir.
Check Unit 3. They're getting burned. Eyes on European Army troops.
We are ready to engage. Wish us luck, sir.
Check Unit 3. Suppressed by enemy fire.
They're slaughtering us. This is Day Tripper. We're taking a lot of fire. Copy that. Outbound. This is Thor. Your Schwarzkopfs are good to go. This is Tactical. All rollers are running free. This is Craig. Waiting for orders. Copy. Demolish it. Come on. Let's get it on.
Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers. Check Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly.
Yes, sir. Enough. Yes, sir. Wrecking ball. I don't like that building either, sir.
Check Yankee. Objective destroyed. All targets destroyed. Sleep tight, Eurotrash. After action report collated.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here are the mission results from the past week. We got results in Western Europe. We sabotaged one of their bases. Eastern Europe gave us trouble. We don't have any operations planned for the present time. Our focus is elsewhere. In Western Europe, we're going to seize... Colonel, we're going all out in this sector, and your battalion will be leading the charge. You'll be fighting the Euros for their own turf, so expect a determined defense. Your opponent is once again General Major Alexei Motz of Enforcers Battle Group 1 Special Warfare. You beat him the last time you faced off. Today, we get to see if that was a fluke or Darwin talking. The war is going our way, Colonel, but it's not over yet. Victory will be won day by day and hour by hour. What you achieve today matters. Mitchell out.
Gallant Eagle is go. Repeat, Gallant Eagle is go. Forces are on the ground and waiting for orders. Weapons hot, seek and destroy. Units entering the battle space. We have units inbound on DZ. Units entering the battle space.
On the move, sir.
Roger, on the move. Copy. Moving.
Roger, moving. This is Hook. Prospects ready to roll. This is Tier. Schwartz Scout, ready to roll.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Red Nose. All rollers, factory man. In motion, sir.
Hammer here. All rollers, factory men.
Check center quadrant. Hostile neutralized. Check east quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops.
This is Long Arm. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Reinforcements ready to deploy.
Red Nose here. Destination reached, sir.
Check Unit 7. They are outmatched. Center quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne Command Support Vehicle.
Roger, all that.
They're jumping for smoke.
Check Unit 7. They're suppressed.
This is Viper. All Eagles aloft. Respect you. We're dying here. We're dying here.
Check Unit 5. They're outmatched.
This is Target. Bound to extraction. We'll smoke them, sir.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Archer combat drones. Check Unit 5. Suppressed by hostile action.
This is Long Arm. It's clobbering them.
This is Red Nose. They are eating it up. Rubber here. Artillery fire on our position.
Infantry is most effective fighting from cover.
Cyan here. Lost the body. Cyan here. Lost the body.
This is Target. We are up now. This is Bouncer. It's killing time.
Check Unit 9. They'll get smashed. Check Unit 6. They're at risk.
This is Hammer. In position and holding.
Check Unit 8. They're at risk. Check Unit Quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly. Check Unit 9. Suppressed by enemy fire.
This is Boogeyman. The building is out. This is Archer. We're heading home.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Red Nose. Artillery fire on our position.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Red Nose. They're junking us.
Center quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Boogeyman. Don't know where.
This is Glover.
Check Unit 9. I've requested evac. Check central quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Long arm here. Time to let loose.
Falling back.
Copy that. Outbound. This is Viper. Roger. Frag 'em. Engage hostile. Yes, sir. This is Bedsan. Survivors loaded. Output.
Glover here. We're in position.
Viper here. This uplink has been fortified.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Glover. Falling back.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Long arm here. You got a kill, sir. Viper here. Tag the uplink, sir. Understood. This is Bedsan. Evac successful. Heading home.
East quadrant. Hostile eliminated. Check Unit 6. They're in trouble.
This is Airport. 86ers, 11.
North quadrant. Eyes on European Army troops. East quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Hammer. Let's go to work.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is Viper. Long arm here. Scoring hits, sir.
We have units inbound on DZ. We have units inbound on DZ.
This is Red Nose.
This is Hammer. All orders, factory men. Roger. Fall back. Roger. Flatten them.
Check North quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Long arm here. Time to let loose. Moving out. Moving out. On the move.
This is Red Nose. They're all over the place, sir.
This is Viper. We've taken some digs, but we're flying. This is Hooney. Prospects ready to roll.
Check Unit 5. I've ordered extraction.
This is Glover. This is gonna be good.
Check Unit 2. They are outmatched.
Taking fire and have no cover. Position is exposed. Copy that. Roll to hell. Engage hostiles. Yes, sir. Engage hostiles. Copy. You don't know where. Yes, sir. In transit. This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Output.
Let it fly? Yes, sir.
This is Viper. Destination reached, sir.
Check Unit 6. They are outmatched.
This is Viper.
We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Copy. Moving.
Yes, sir. In transit. On the way. This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home.
Check Sierra. Uplink has been secured. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Hammer here.
Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly.
This is Slammer. In position. Hammer here. In position and holding.
Glover here. We're in position.
Northeast quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Yes, sir. Engage. Copy that. Engage. This is Boogeyman. All squads at the ready.
Keep it moving, boys! We're in the middle
Monarch
of it
here.
now, troopers.
We're scoring hits, sir. Boogeyman here. We're ghosts. This is Brotherhood.
Watch
In
that
position.
heart rate.
Hey,
Still
Trevor.
telling.
Hold in that position. This is Long Arm.
You ever
Time
notice
to
how
let
drunk
loose.
tankers are?
Yes, sir. Moving.
Founder here. Let's gank these varmints.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
Viper here. We've taken some dings, but we're flying. Viper here. Destination reached, sir. Copy that. What the hell?
Check Unit 6. They're in trouble. Hostile neutralized.
Let it fly? Yes, sir.
Roger. Flat.
All will restrict. Send evac.
Check Unit 6. I've ordered extraction.
This is Airborne. Inbound to extraction. This is Viper. Yes, sir. Engage. Boogeyman here.
We are humiliating the enemy today.
Viper here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Viper. Long Arm here. Time to let loose.
We can't touch him.
We did it, sir. Chalk one up for the good guys. Socialism don't work on a battlefield. After action report for your review, sir.
This is Airborne. Survivors loaded. Outbound.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how things panned out over the past week. That's what I like to see, Colonel. You gave those Euros a clobbering. We owned Western Europe. We captured an airbase. In Western Europe, the battle for Paris. Now everything depends on who can snatch uplinks and achieve full spectrum dominance. In Eastern Europe, in Western Europe, Colonel, the battle for Paris has begun. We're hitting these enforcers with all our might, but taking a city is no easy matter.
Operation is go. Operation is go. Airlift inbound on DZ. All uplinks ID'd on radar. Units entering the battle space.
Yes, sir. In transit.
Moving out. Copy. Moving.
Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Hook. Prospects ready to roll.
Copy. Moving. This is Red Nose. All rollers, factory men. This is Scion. Hostiles are taking damage.
Eyes on Enforcer Grenadiers.
On the move. Yes, sir. Moving out.
In motion, sir. Yes, sir. In transit.
This is Boogeyman. Nagging the uplink.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
This is Long Arm. We're in position.
Eyes on European Army troops. We have units inbound on DZ.
Pounder here. Let's gank these varmints.
This is Long Arm. It's clobbering time.
Check Yankee. Hostiles have taken it. Check Foxtrot. Uplink has been secured. Units entering the battle space.
Scion here. Hostiles are taking damage.
Check Whiskey. Uplink secured by hostiles.
This is Scion. We got a kill, sir. In position and home.
Long Arm here. Scoring hits, sir.
Copy. Demolish.
This is Thor. Your Schwarzkopfs are good to go.
East Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
This is Long Arm. All rollers good to go. We got a kill, sir.
Deploy MQ3. Yes, sir.
This is Tier. Fast back tap track.
This is Red Nose.
Check West Quadrant. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
Pounder here. It's killing time.
Reinforcements loaded and on call.
Copy. Demolish.
Roger. On the move. Roger. Flat.
Back to here. All rollers are running green. Back here. All rollers are running green. On the move, sir.
This is Pounder. It's killing time.
Combat is imminent, so make your peace.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Glover. We're in position.
This is Pounder. Enemy is taking damage. Roger. Light 'em up.
Get your dogs in this game.
This is Glover. All rollers ready for action.
Check Whiskey. Uplink destroyed.
This is Pounder. That is a kill.
Check Lima. Uplink has been secured by hostiles. Center Quadrant. Eyes on Hailstorm strike fighters. We have multiple units ready to deploy. Hostile eliminated.
This is Pounder. It's killing time.
This is Red Nose. Lost 2 rollers.
Check Unit 6. They are outmatched.
Yes, sir. Moving up.
Boogeyman here. All squads at the ready.
Red Nose here.
We have units inbound on DZ.
Back fuel here. Disengage. This is Rygar. Ronnie's up front.
Red Nose here. Brother here.
Long arm here. Engaging.
Founder here. Let's gang these buggers.
This is Red Nose.
Check central quadrant. Hostile neutralized. West quadrant. Eyes on European army troops. Check central quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Air. Squad Scout. Ready to roll. This is Hammer. All rollers factory men.
Red Nose here.
Copy that. Outbound.
Founder here. Starting our attack.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. Eyes on Badger IFVs.
We are engaging.
On the way.
Yes, sir. In transit.
Long arm here. Time to let loose. Copy that. Hold the hell.
Brother here. You're down one roller.
Eyes on Panther tanks. Check unit 6. They're getting burned.
Back fuel here. All rollers are running free. This is Tactical Air Command. Your codes authenticate and we are clear read of the battle space.
Brother here. In position. Falling back.
Check unit 6. They are outmatched.
Founder here. Starting our attack.
Check unit 5. Bad engagement. Check unit 7. They'll be clobbered.
Back fuel here. We're in position.
This is Red Nose. In position and holding.
Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Strike Lead. Approaching target.
This is Red Nose. All rollers knocked down. Survivors leading back.
This is Litter. Inbound to extraction. This is Hammer.
Hostile neutralized.
Founder here. We are engaging.
Roger. Flat.
Check central quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Strike Leader. Approaching target. This is Tech Fuel. We're in position.
Check east quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-220 gas line.
This is Glover. We're in position.
This is Litter. Survivors loaded. Output.
Brother here. Yes, sir. In transit.
Moving out.
On the move, sir. Understood. Get out of here. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Moving. This is Litter. Evac successful. Heading home.
We're in position.
This is Tech Fuel. We're in position.
Units entering the battle space.
Walk in the park, sir.
They're dead.
Brother here. 2 rollers left. We're all banged up.
Yes, sir. Enough.
Founder here. We can do it, sir. Moving out.
Copy. Moving. This is Thor. Prospects ready to roll. This is Long Arm. Engaging. This is Hammer. All rollers factory men.
Check Bravo. Uplink is secure.
This is Strike Leader. Approaching target.
Founder here. Roger. Right him up. It's killing time.
Southeast quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-660 Whirlwind.
This is Founder. Enemy is taking damage.
This is Storm Leader. Approaching target.
Check west quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Hammer. Moving out.
East quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks. Check central quadrant. Hostile eliminated.
Founder here. Let's gank these buggers.
On the way.
Brother here. All rollers wrecked. Send evac.
Check unit 6. I've requested extract.
This is Airborne. Inbound to extraction.
Founder here.
Attack fuel here.
This is Founder. We are engaging.
neutralized.
Copy that. Outbound. This is Airborne. Evac successful. Heading home. Hang the uplink, sir. Understood. Holding in position. Founder here.
It's killing time.
Active here. We're in position.
Techie Squadron. Hostile destroyed. That's a victory, sir. This one's in the bag. Socialism don't work on a battlefield. After action report collated.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how the week went for us. Good job, Colonel. You showed those Euros who's boss. We owned Western Europe. Eastern Europe was a disappointment. In Western Europe, the battle... Colonel, we've taken our share of uplinks in Paris. Now, we need to press home our advantage and get our boot on their throats. Your opponent is once again General Major Alexei Motz of Enforcers Battle Group 1 Special Warfare. You beat him the last time you faced off. Today, we get to see if that was a fluke or Darwin talking. We have the strategic initiative, but only so long as we keep winning decisive battles. Get
Shamrock
out there
is
and take
go.
the fight to the
Repeat,
enemy.
Shamrock is
Chew 'em
go.
up and spit
All
'em out.
units deployed and ready for action. Weapons free, prep for assault. We have units inbound on DZ. We have units inbound on DZ. We have units inbound on DZ.
Copy that. Outbound.
Copy. Moving. This is Viper. All Eagles aloft.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships.
This is Boulder. Sports Scout, ready to roll. This is Boulder. Fast packs have traction. Destination reached, sir. It's cloud right
Engaging with MQ3. This is Scion. They're feeling it. This is Scion. We got a kill, sir.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Enforcer combat engineers. Check Unit 11. They'll get shredded.
Viper here. Eagle down. Eagle down.
Check Unit 11. They're getting hit with incendiaries.
They're wiping us out.
Check Unit 11. They're getting rattled.
Falling back.
Back to you. All
Check Unit 11. I've ordered extraction. Eyes on European Army troops. Reinforcements loaded and on call.
Long arm here. Time to let loose.
Will comply. This is Glover. All rollers ready for action.
Eyes on Charlemagne Command Support Vehicle. Check Unit 8. They'll get shredded.
Hammer here. In position and holding.
Pounder here. It's killing time.
This is Red Nose. Destination reached, sir. Red Nose here. All rollers, factory men.
Back to you. In position and holding. Long arm here.
Hostile destroyed. Check Unit 6. They're in trouble.
Copy that. Outbound. Brother here.
This attack is crap!
Hostile eliminated.
Long arm here. Engaging. This is Boogeyman. All squad at the ready.
Brother here. Roger. On the move.
EMP blast signature detected. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly.
Pounder here. All rollers running.
This is a waste of time!
This is long arm. Time to let loose.
Check Unit 1. They're getting rattled. Eyes on Archer combat drones.
This is Glover.
Check Unit 5. They're in trouble.
Make your feet. Slammer here. All rollers ready. Yes, sir. Let loose.
This is Red Nose. We lost a roller. Red Nose here. Destination reached, sir.
Hostile eliminated.
Long arm here. It's clobbering time. Long arm here. Scoring hits, sir.
Fix those hats, sir. In motion, sir. Red Nose here. Artillery fire on our position.
Center quadrant. Hostile destroyed. Eyes on marksman artillery vehicles.
Red Nose here. Roger. Fall back.
Check Unit 5. They're suppressed.
I don't like that building either, sir. Thank you. For your position.
This is Red Nose. Hostiles all over the place. We're all gonna die here. We need evac.
Check Unit 5. I've requested extract.
This is Baskin. Bound to extraction.
Check North Quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
This is Tactical Air Command. Your codes authenticate, and we have clear read of the battle space.
This is Glover. We're opening fire.
Hammer here. Let's go to work.
We have multiple units ready to deploy. East Quadrant. Eyes on Panther tanks.
This is Long Arm. Engaging. This is Baskin. We are outbound. This is Smash Leader. Approaching target. Copy that. Blow him to hell. This is Bedman. 86 delivered.
This is Red Nose. Artillery fire on our position. Copy. Moving.
Check Unit 9. They're at risk.
This is Red Nose.
This is Fountain. It's killing time. Roger. Platinum.
Hostile destroyed.
This is Baskin. We're heading home.
It is on! People, get excited!
Artillery fire on our position.
Roger. On the move.
Check Central Quadrant. Eyes on Cheetah gunships. Units entering the battle space.
This is Long Arm. All rollers good to go.
Check Unit 10. They'll get shredded.
This is Hammer.
This is Glover.
This is Strike Leader. Approaching target.
This is Red Nose. Artillery fire on our position.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Charlemagne Command Support Vehicle. Check Whiskey. Uplink destroyed.
Artillery fire on our position. Distance holder. Fast back that frac.
Hostile neutralized.
This is Strike Leader. Approaching target.
Check East Quadrant. Eyes on Archer combat drones.
That sure won't do much good, sir. Okay. Waiting for orders.
Hostile destroyed.
Red Nose here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
This is Tech Air. Precision strikes available.
Check Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles deploying. Eyes on EC-660 Whirlwind.
Engage hostile. Copy. Roger. Will engage. Slammer here. Artillery fire on our position.
Red Nose here. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Yes, sir. Tread. Roger. Fall back. This is Long Arm. Hostiles in range. Opening fire.
Check Unit 10. I've requested evac. Check Unit 9. They're outmatched.
This is Baskin. Bound to extraction.
Check Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying. Eyes on EC-220 Gadfly. Check Unit 9. I've requested extract. Check Unit 7. They're outmatched. Center Quadrant. Eyes on Marksman artillery vehicles.
Got a few scum marks here. Artillery fire on opposition. Let's go, let's move!
Check Unit 7. Suppressed by hostile action.
We're dying here. We're dying here. This is Brasco. We are outbound. This is strike team. Approaching target.
Hostile destroyed. Check Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying.
This is Airborne. Survivor loaded. Outbound. Moving out.
Hostile eliminated.
This is Glover. We're opening fire.
This is Brasco. Heading home.
Check Unit 6. They're outmatched. Check Unit 8. They're getting smashed. Check Unit 8. I've requested evac.
This is Target. We are outbound.
Monarch here. Time to lift.
This is Glover. Artillery fire on opposition. We're opening fire.
This is Nature.
Glover here. 2 rollers left. We're all set to go.
Check Unit 6. They're getting rattled.
Monarch here. Hostiles are taking hits. This is Scooter. Inbound to extraction.
This is Harness. We're heading home. Nature.
Yeah, disengage.
East Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
This is Winter. Survivor loaded. Outbound. Artillery fire on opposition.
Yeah, disengage.
Check 5. They are outmatched. Check Quadrant. Hostile neutralized.
Survivors loaded. They're out.
Southeast Quadrant. Hostiles are deploying.
This is Winter. Evac is not heading angle.
Check Quadrant. Hostile eliminated. South Quadrant. Eyes on level 4 hostile.
This is Scooter. We're bringing your men home.
This is Boogeyman. Tagging the uplink. Danger, man. All rollers out of action. Send evac ASAP. This is fine, Garner. Round extraction. Dirty. Black loaded. Route. Boogeyman. This is good. Black loaded. Route. This is Sunrise.
Check out water. Hostile now neutralized. Send quadrant. Hostile droid. Unit inbound on DC. Unit inbound on DC. Check game. Uplink is secure. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Smash leader. Approaching target.
Unit inbound on DZ.
You're uplink. Affirmative. Alexplayer here. And it's Richard. This is great. Waiting for report. This is Monkey. Schwarzkopf's out of traction. This is Thor. Prospects ready to roll. On the move.
On the move, sir.
We have unit inbound on DZ.
Back that traction. This is great. On the move. On the way.
Reinforcements are available.
This is Boogeyman. You're timing up there, nerd.
The enemy has done to
Here. Mark. Ready. This is Boogeyman.
Check Unit 4. They are outmatched. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
This is strike leader. Target. This is
Yes, sir. Engage.
This is Boogeyman.
Check mode. Uplink is secure.
This is
Hostiles are taking damage.
Yellow cab here. Destination reached, sir.
Check Unit 3. Bad engagement.
This is Yellow cab. You're down. This is Boogeyman. All at the ready.
Check Unit 3. Beginning getting rattled. Check Unit 3. I must like the track.
Smash leader. Target.
Check Unit 8. They'll be the Robert. Check 5. Forget that. Check Lucy. Hostiles out 15.
Destination reached. Heavy here. Controller lost. This is great. That is a kill.
Check Unit 5. Suppressed by hostile action.
They're cutting us down.
Short fuse here. Hostiles are taking damage.
This is Boogeyman. Cab heavy.
Check Quadrant. Hostile elevated.
Short fuse.
Check 5. I must like the track.
This is Gurney. Inbound to extraction. Roger here. Destination
one's in the bag.
We're updating your strategic display now. Here's how they win for us. Good job, Colonel. You showed those heroes who's boss. We own Western Europe. Eastern Europe gave us trouble. It's quiet at the moment. No major operations launched this week.